All right, Chargers Nation, you ready to have your mind blown today? We're diving into 4 massive updates that could shape our 2025 season in ways you won't see coming. Think game-changing moves on offense, a wild connection to a rival, a draft twist that'll leave you speechless, and a homecoming that's got us all buzzing. Is Harbaugh cooking up something epic? You're not going to believe what we've got lined up, so grab a seat, smash that like button, and let's hit the ground running. Here's the big question. How far can this team go with these moves? Let's find out together. Here we go, Chargers fans, kicking things off with a rumor that's got our pulses racing. Picture Justin Herbert slinging it to a weapon who leaves defenses in the dust, turning routine plays into jaw-dropping scores. Yeah, we're talking Tyreek Hill, the Dolphins' speed demon, possibly landing in LA. Steve Del Vecchio from Yardbarker dropped this bombshell, and I know you're already losing it in the comments. Is this the dream signing we've been waiting for, or just another tease to keep us on edge? Ladd McConkey lit it up in 2,482 catches, 1,149 yards, 7 touchdowns, a legit WR1. But beyond him, Quentin Johnston's still shaky in a big role, and Mike Williams, back from the Jets, is more depth than star power. Herbert needs more firepower, and Hill, even after a rough year, is that guy. Banged up wrist, Tua sidelined for 6 games, she still flashed brilliance. Pair that speed with Herbert's arm, good luck stopping that. It'd cost us, though likely, a day 2 pick. Worth it? For a rising team in the brutal AFC? Absolutely. Hill's locked in through 2026, so this isn't a 1-year rental. He'd be our boundary king, ease the heat on McConkey, and make us a nightmare. Fans are splitsome, say he's too old at 31. Others are drooling over the big play potential. Hill backtracked his trade talk last year, but those cryptic tweets Sunday? The buzz is back. Will he push out of Miami? How would Harbaugh unleash him? This offense could be unstoppable. And that's not even the wildest part of today. And while we're still reeling from the Hill hype, here's a curveball that hits different. A shout-out from Minnesota. No, it's not a trade or a rivalry clash, it's about Jim Harbaugh and a Vikings player who's got his stamp of approval. We're talking JJ. McCarthy, the QB who led Harbaugh's Michigan Wolverines to a national title 2 years back. Harbaugh opened up about his former star, and his words? Pure gold for any fan who trusts his vision. He's an elite competitor. Fearless, Harbaugh said, beaming with pride. And why not? McCarthy was his guy at Michigan, a raw talent turned champion. His rookie year with the Vikings tanked after a knee injury sidelined him for all of 2024 surgery and all. Now, with Sam Darnold off to Seattle, Minnesota's handing him the keys, and he's got Justin Jefferson to throw to. Vikings fans nervous? Harbaugh's got their back with this endorsement. So why's this matter to us Chargers faithful? It's proof Harbaugh knows how to spot and shape winners. McCarthy thrived under him, just like Herbert's doing now. Plus, picture this. Chargers versus Vikings, Herbert versus McCarthy, student versus master. Mark your calendars, that's a showdown we're all craving. Fans are buzzing, some say it's just Harbaugh reminiscing. Others see it as a sign he's building something huge here too. McCarthy might be Minnesota's future, but our presence looking electric. Could this tie go deeper? Hang tight, cause what's next is gonna blow your mind. And while we're still buzzing about McCarthy, things are heating up with the 2025 draft right around the corner. The Chargers hold the 22nd pick, and what seemed like a straightforward call is turning into pure chaos. Most mocks have us grabbing tight end Colston Loveland, or beefing up the D-line or O-line. But Jason Reed from Bolt Beat just dropped a shocker. What if Harbaugh stuns us all and snags Michigan cornerback Will Johnson? Is this a genius move or a reach we don't need? Think about it, cornerback isn't our glaring hole. Our secondary's solid, but Johnson? He's a game changer. Top corner in this class assuming Travis Hunter's a receiver. In 2024, injuries cut him short, but he still racked up 14 tackles and 2 pick-sixes in 6 games. 2 years ago, under Harbaugh, he had 27 tackles, 4 picks, and a ring. He's that dude, and Harbaugh knows him inside out. Reed says Johnson's stock slipping may be enough to fall to 22. A long shot? Sure. But if he's there, it's a Harbaugh fantasy come true. Pair him with our defense that already gave teams fits last year. Herbert's carrying the offense. Johnson could make us elite on both sides. Fans are tornsome, want offensive help. Others are hyped for a lockdown corner. It's a gamble. Taking a corner this high with other needs screaming could feel extravagant. But what if Harbaugh sees him as the key to a championship D? His gut's been right before. Are we sleeping on another Michigan reunion? Every mock ramps up the tension. And we're not done riding this roller coaster yet. And while the draft's still frying our brains, here comes a twist that's got Chargers Nation on fire. Keenan Allen might be coming home. Yeah, our franchise legend's dropping hints, and Harbaugh's all in. At the league meetings, he got asked about Allen's return and hit us with, "Anything's possible." That'd be cool. Then Mike Williams, back this year, posted he wants Allen too, and Keenan shared it, fueling the hype. Here's the deal. Allen played 2024 with the Bears and said he'd re-sign there or return to us. After grabbing Williams, we've been quiet in free agency. There's room for a King's return. 11 years, record smashed, unreal play, she's in our DNA. Fans are going wildsome, begging, others wondering if he's past his prime at 32. Herbert with Allen and McConkey? Chills, man. Harbaugh's playing it smart and sentimental. He knows a vet like Allen steadies the ship. Johnston's inconsistent. Williams is a role player. They might wait post-draft for comp pick math, but this talk's not dying down. Allen and Herbert's chemistry? Untouchable. Bringing him back says we're gunning for it all now. The stakes are high. Will Allen push for it? Will Chicago hold tight? Every quiet day cranks the anticipation. If he steps back in L.A., we're erupting, but some fear it's just nostalgia talking. One thing's clear. This changes everything. Time to catch our breath for the big finish. What a ride, Chargers Nation. Tyreek Hill could supercharge our offense. McCarthy proves Harbaugh's a winner maker. Will Johnson might be a draft steal, and Keenan Allen's return could light up LA. It's a whirlwind of heart and strategy, all pointing to a 2025 that could be legendary. Harbaugh's out here playing chess in an AFC full of checkers, and we're right there with him. Hearts pounding, believing big. So what's your take? Do these moves get us to the Super Bowl, or are we still missing a piece? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like, subscribe, and let's build this dream together. All done. Let me know if you need tweaks or anything else. Bolts up.